We're going to be talking about least common multiple. This is where we're going to be able to identify the multiples of two whole numbers less than or equal to 12 and then determine the least common multiple. So let's talk about what does the word least mean. Least is going to mean the word, another word for it would be smallest. Common. Common's going to mean the same. And when I think multiple, I think that I need to multiply. So a multiple of 2, as an example, would be 2, 4, 6, 8. You list out the multiples of those numbers. So the LCM, or the least common multiple, is the smallest multiple two numbers have that is in common or the same. So here are your steps. You're going to list the multiples of each number. And then all you have to do is circle the smallest common number in each of those lists. Again, just as a reminder, multiple is going to mean to multiply. Find the multiples of those numbers. All right, let's do a few examples together. If you don't have a sheet of notebook paper, make sure you grab a sheet of notebook paper. Also, this is a good time for you to grab, if you don't have it next to you, your multiplication table. So for our first one, we have list the multiples of each number to help you find the least common multiple of each group. So we have the numbers 3 and 4. When I find least common multiple, I like to set this up basically in a T chart. And I put my two numbers at the top. Then from there, I can list my multiples of each number. So take a moment and let's list our multiples of 3. And then we'll list our multiples of 4. Next, I'm going to look at my list to see if there is a common multiple between 3 and 4. And I see it. Go ahead and circle that common multiple. And if you circled 12, 12 is our smallest common multiple. So our LCM, or least common multiple, is going to be 12. All right, let's do the next one. Our next one is find the least common multiple of 5 and 7. I want you to go ahead and try this one on your own. All right, let's see how you did. Your multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35, 40. Okay, let's list our multiples of 7. Okay, let's now look at our list and see if we can find the smallest common multiple, a multiple that is going to be the same between our list of 5 and 7. So what is the least common multiple of 5 and 7? If you circled 35, you are correct. Our LCM is 35. All right, last one. We have find the least common multiple of 8 and 12. Again, I'm going to create my organized list. And then I'm going to start to list my multiples of 8 and 12. Go ahead and try that on your own. And let's see how you did. Now again, we're going to look at our list and we're going to analyze it to see if we can find a common multiple, the smallest common multiple between 8 and 12. And once you find it, you're going to go ahead and circle it. And if you circled 24, you are correct. That is the least common multiple between 8 and 12. All right. Again, you're going to log on to Prodigy and do your 10 questions in Prodigy, and then log into Jefferson and complete your questions on LCM, or least common multiple in Jefferson. All right. Have a good afternoon.